So today we're learning how to make a Google form. Google Form is my favorite tool on Google. It's a quick and easy way to gather information from others. You send it out via email, you share the link, and then all of the results are put into a Google Sheet that is nicely organized with a timestamp by name, date, and just a great way to gather information. So here's how we make a Google form. I'm going to click New, Google Form. So for my science classes, I'm asking students to make an invertebrate quiz using a Google Doc sheet of facts that I gathered from various sites around the internet. So we're going to call this the invertebrate quiz. First thing we're going to do is make a question for people to write their name. It's the most important thing. You want to know who is completing your quiz. We make it required here. On the right, we have a column of options. So we have add question, so that's where we add our questions. We have add title and description for our different categories. We can add an image, we can add video. We can also change the theme and color of our quiz up at the top. So this is an invertebrate quiz involving a lot of living things from the ocean. So I'm looking for some sort of ocean theme. And I'm not seeing very much right now, but it is science class, so I will go with this theme here. You'll notice it'll change all the colors of the quiz. So we're going to add some questions, and we're going to add some titles and descriptions. So the students have been given this Google Doc of information on starfish, jellyfish, flatworms, earthworms, and more, properly sourced, of course. And they're asked to take these facts and put them into the form of a quiz. So I'm going to start with starfish. So that's going to be the first title. So I'm going to call it starfish. And down below, I'm going to have my first question. So if we go to starfish facts, look for some interesting ones. So here's one. I'll try to say that word. So how long can the... I'm not going to say that word on screen. Thank you very much. All right, so how long can the starfish's arms reach? It can go up to 30 centimeters. So that's a good either short answer question or multiple choice. We have our different types of questions that we can select here. So I'm going to say multiple choice. I know the answer is 30, so I'm going to put in other answers. And the correct answer is 30, but I'm not going to do anything with that correct answer just yet. So I'm going to go to my next question. I'm going to make this a short answer question. Go back to my facts. There are over 2,000 species of starfish. So how many species of starfish are there? And then I'll be looking for the correct answer on that line. Sometimes this shows up here. We're just going to X that in. We just want a short answer. So there's a couple on starfish. If I want to move to my next category, today in this example, this category is jellyfish. I'm going to click the T and I'm going to add jellyfish. If I want to liven up my quiz, I can add pictures. So you'll notice here, next to the question, I can click the image box and I can search Google for pictures of starfish. And that'll just make your form a little more attractive to the person completing it. There we go. We're going to click the I when we want to preview what our form looks like. So this is like the how's it going button. You click on it, and then this is what your form looks like to others. You have your name, you have the title of the category, starfish, you have your first question, your second question, and then your next theme. Looking good so far. Last thing we can do is hit settings. And being in the Eastern Township School Board, I have this pop up. So I can take this out, so that means anyone can try my quiz, which I will put in the link. I can collect email addresses. I can see how it looks. I can leave a message at the end. Thanks for taking. All right, give some words of encouragement to your quiz people. You can make this a quiz which takes points and things like that. So I encourage you to explore it. And hit save. And we're ready to send it out. This is Google Forms, my favorite tool on Google Drive.